Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good day to all my Year 5 pupils. Our lesson today is on Module 5, which is Food and Health, and we are going to do some tasks in the workbook on page 47. With that, let's begin. Before we go on any further with the task, let's see the use of verb plus ing in sentences. After the verbs like, love, prefer, hate, and don't mind, the verbs after these verbs will be added ing. Let's see the examples. For like, do you like eating chocolate? Okay, after the verb like, the verb eat will be added ing. For love, I love cooking very much. After the verb love, the verb cook will be added ing as well. And as for prefer, Sam prefers running than swimming. As for hate, she hates sitting on that hard chair. And for don't mind, they don't mind cycling to school. Okay, so now you can take up your workbook and turn to page 47. You are going to do task 1 until task 4. Let's see task 1 first. Verb plus ing. You have to complete the sentences using the ing form of the verbs in brackets. As the example given to you, do you like? Because of the verb watch, it will be watching after the verb like. So, do you like watching films on TV at the weekend? As for 1, the girls love swimming in the sea. Number 2, what do you like doing on Saturdays? Number 3, Molly likes sitting on the sofa in the evening. The verb sit will be sitting with double T. Number 4, he doesn't mind helping with the housework. Number 5, they hate revising for exams. Verbs end with E. If you want to add ing, you have to eliminate the E first. Number 6, we don't mind running, but we prefer playing basketball. Number 7, I love cycling on my new bike. Number 8, she hates eating fast food like burgers. Okay, let's see task 2. Look at the table, write sentences with like, love, hate, or don't mind plus ing. If it has a cross, it means hate. 1 star means don't mind. 2 stars means like, and 3 stars would be love. Okay, so the example is given to you. Harry doesn't mind getting up early. As Harry has 1 star, so it will be doesn't mind. Okay, number 1, Megan and Hannah blank early. Okay, it has a cross, so Megan and Hannah hate getting up early. And for number 2, Harry blank to school. It has 3 stars, mean Harry loves cycling to school. For number 3, Megan and Hannah blank to school. It has 1 star only, so Megan and Hannah don't mind cycling to school. As for number 4, Harry blank on the internet. It has a cross, so it means Harry hates chatting on the internet. Number 5, Megan and Hannah blank on the internet. It has 2 stars, so Megan and Hannah like chatting on the internet. Number 6, Harry blank video games. It has 2 stars, so Harry likes playing video games. And number 7, Megan and Hannah blank video games. It has 3 stars, so Megan and Hannah love playing video games. Okay, and let's see task 3. Write about things you like or don't like doing at these different times. Use the words to help you. Okay, the phrases are given to you and you have to make sentences using these words. Okay, the examples are given to you. These are the sentences. On Saturdays, I love going to the sports center with my dad. At the weekends, I don't mind helping my parents with the housework. Okay, don't forget to add ing after the verb love and don't mind. Okay, so the rest of the sentences are up to you. Here, I'm just giving you the examples. You can add more to it, okay? On Sunday afternoons, we prefer cooking and eating lunch together. In the evenings, we like playing badminton in the backyard. This is because after school, we don't like spending much time outside the house gate. Okay, so this is just an example. You can add more to this, okay? Okay, before we do task 4, we should know what are imperative verbs. Imperative verbs are words that tell people what to do. We use them a lot in giving instructions, orders, warnings, and directions. Imperative verbs can be affirmative and negative. Let's see the affirmative imperatives. Turn right at the T-junction. Open the box, please. Go to the bed now. These are affirmative imperatives. And for negative imperatives, the examples are: don't throw rubbish. Do not be rude to elders. Don't be late. Okay, the differences between these two are, for negative imperatives, okay, they have don't or do not. Okay, so now task 4, you have to complete the text using the affirmative or negative imperative form of the verbs. Okay, you have to use these words, but you have to choose between affirmative and negative imperative. Okay, so school rules. Hampton School. Here is some important information for all our new students. Please read it carefully. This is an affirmative imperative. Number 1, always blank school uniform, not sports clothes. Okay, so here should be an affirmative imperative. The answer is always wear school uniform, not sports clothes. You can see the correct uniform on our website. For number 2, blank late in the morning. Okay, this should be a negative imperative. So the answer is don't be late in the morning. School starts at 8:45 every day. Okay, number 3, be quiet in class and blank to your friends. This should be a negative imperative as well. So the answer is don't chat to your friends. Number 4, always blank to your teacher when he or she is talking. This is an affirmative imperative, so always listen to your teacher. And number 5, your name on the desk with a pen. It should be a negative imperative. Don't write your name on the desk with a pen. This is a very bad thing to do. And number 6, you can have a phone in your bag, but blank at your phone in the school. This is also a negative imperative. And the answer is, but don't look at your phone in the school. And for number 7, blank in class. You can only have food in the school cafe. This is also a negative imperative, so don't eat in class. And 8, always blank your homework every evening. This is very important. This is an affirmative imperative, so always do your homework every evening. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye.